So first I want to start with a little bit of news. The Consumer Price Index data came out today. Inflation, once again, pretty high, 8.3%. What more can the administration do to tamp down on that inflation, and especially when it comes to small businesses?
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, I think that in context, it's important to remember that the American Rescue Plan, really, and SBA's role in it in terms of getting relief to small businesses, was really critical towards giving them a sound footing and to be able to survive some of the pandemic pressures in the marketplace. And obviously now, dealing with inflation and a tight labor market are top concerns for our small businesses across the board. The president has obviously for some time called inflation as the number one issue that we need to deal with to ensure that our economy can transition from this historic economic recovery with incredible job growth to a stable, sustainable growing economy. And the Inflation Reduction Act, of course, a signature legislative achievement of the president, is cornerstone in trying to make progress towards lowering those costs and investing in our supply chains. And throughout the administration, we've been trying to focus on shoring up our supply chains here domestically to try to help drive down inflation and the pressures of the COVID disrupted marketplace across the world. I think that obviously working to support the Federal Reserve and their actions to try to ensure that they fight inflation is really key. But the efforts that are made to lower health costs, lower energy costs within the Inflation Reduction Act were important first steps towards continuing to try to sustain this economy for especially our small businesses, who are often hardest hit and don't necessarily have that vendor relationship to negotiate and ensure their pricing to make their goods or deliver their services.